So if you haven't already, go ahead and find a comfortable posture. Do whatever helps you to shift gears and settle in. So you might roll your shoulders, take a few slow, deep breaths, maybe breathing in through your nose, filling your belly, your torso. And then breathe out through your mouth long and slow, like you're breathing out through a straw. Just slowly letting the air go. Do that 2 or 3 times if you like. And in particular, notice any sense of settling or ease that might come on the exhalation. Then in your own time, just invite you to notice how you're doing right now. What kind of thoughts are passing through? How's your heart feel? What's happening in your body? Is there any tension, any sense of anxiety or jitteriness, maybe in your limbs or your belly? Just taking a couple moments to notice and take stock of what's happening inside. And then I invite you to let your attention settle with the experience of gravity. So see if you can notice the places where your body touches the ground, your feet on the floor, your backside on the chair. And just notice the firm, steady contact there. Letting everything else be exactly as it is, the thoughts, the emotions. And just giving more attention to the contact with the ground, stable, firm. And as you anchor your attention there, you might notice the rhythm of your body breathing. Gently breathing in, releasing, breathing out. If your breath feels tight or shallow, just letting that be. If it's uncomfortable, then probably best not to focus on it. Instead, keep some attention with the ground, the places where your body touches down into the earth. And perhaps resting your mind with hearing. Just noticing sounds come and go, spaces of quiet. And then as you sit quietly, just noticing what's your predominant experience. And if there is any anxiety, tension, or fear, just seeing if you can name that, just acknowledge it. Oh, okay, this is fear, this is anxiety. This is what it's like to feel jittery. You just kind of step back a little inside and acknowledge the truth of your own experience in this moment. If there are any thoughts, images, or stories that might be feeding that fear or anxiety or any other uncomfortable emotion, see if you can disengage your attention from the story, from the thoughts and the ideas, and instead begin to root your attention in the body. Feeling and sensing how that emotion shows up in your own tissues right here and now. Does it feel brittle or hard? Is it shaky, buzzing? Does it feel tight, pressurized? Where is it? Is it all over? Is it just in your heart or your throat? Maybe in your limbs? And whatever sensations you notice, wherever they may be, see if you can notice the tone, the flavor. It's slightly unpleasant, disagreeable. It's that disagreeable quality that we pull away from or brace against. And it's not the fear itself that's the problem. It's the reaction to it, the pulling away, the fighting it, the feeding it, getting lost in it. What would it be like to create some space inside? To just be with that experience. What would it be like to tune in to the space that's available all around you, right here and now? Just allow that uncomfortable sensation or energy to be here without needing to fix it or change it. Let it just breathe. Feel the body on the earth. And in particular, as you exhale, just noticing any settling, any ease or relaxation. So we step back, acknowledge how we feel, disengage from the thoughts, the stories, the images and ideas that feed the emotion. And then we let it be, grounding our attention somewhere else, in the body, the hands, the feet, sound, the breath. Whatever is accessible and easeful for you. And if we're able to be patient, to just give it time and space without feeding it or fighting it, things will start to settle on their own.